Oh my God, man! Oh my God! That was one of the most stressful matches I've freaking got to watch in a while in person. This, they did it! They did it again! Same place, and I was there for it again! DIY are the new WWE Tag Team Champions, and this is why we just let creative build and cook. Oh, they could have won it before WrestleMania. Oh, they could have won it at WrestleMania. No, they waited till I was there back in the same arena, damn near in the same exact seat to win those tag team titles. Okay. It's how the story goes. How's everyone doing? Your boy here, Apollo from Down, Up. It's great to see y'all again. If they didn't win, I wasn't even going to make this video, but let's go through Smackdown quick enough. I'll say this, after rewatching some of the bits, we were a lot louder than what was on TV. I will put us over, especially during Randy Orton's theme. We were singing voices damn near during the start, but maybe it was just my section that was going ballistic. But I don't want to say that. I was hearing a lot of people singing the middle part when he was almost to the ring. We were going full ham, not sure why TV didn't pick up all of it. And there were more moments like that scattered throughout the show where it was missing some of our noise. Then we get into some of the bits. Let's try to go through the matches. So, Profit's Pretty Deadly. The crowd didn't give that much of a crap about it, to be honest. It didn't help that Dawkins had already wrestled a WWE Speed match before the main show. Ironically, against Happy Corbin, Baron Corbin. He won. It was actually a nice little match. But the Profits coming out again sort of killed the pop when Dawkins already did it before the show. And nobody cares about Pretty Deadly. I'm sorry, nobody cares about Pretty Deadly. I have always thought them overrated since they showed up all of a sudden and started doing things in NXT. But seeing them in person really verified that for me. Nobody cares about Pretty Deadly. And I'm happy to say creative feels somewhat the same because the Profits winning was actually a surprise to me. I got really worried when the Profits won that match thinking, what does that mean for the tag team title match? But we moved on. Okay, let's try to keep things going here. I think I'll go in no particular order. Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair beating, wow, why am I stuck? I know Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. That was weird. Big brain fart. That was okay. It was a nice little tag match. No complaints with that. Nice little match. Bianca and Jade won, and afterwards, it looked like they want to go back for their tag team titles held by Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Good stuff. Building blocks. Nothing to complain about that. Bayley and Piper Niven. Now, the match couldn't give a rat's ass about that. I'm happy. No, I'm not happy. I'm sorry to say. I'm too excited about DIY. We did the wave during most of that match. I don't think the cameras caught most of it. I'm not sure if commentary picked up any of it, but we were waving our butts off until Tiffy time came out, and then it got a bit more interesting because we realized, wait a second, around every freaking barricade, is that Io Sky? Is that Zoe Stark? Is that Lyra Valkyrie? Okay, stuff's going on. We're building up the women's Money in the Bank. We're ha. Everyone's attacking each other, and freaking Bayley gets to win the match over Piper. She actually beats her with a rose plant this time, so more decisive than Clash. Nia Jax comes out for the sneak attack, but ironically, Bayley gets saved by Mia Yim. Mia Yim's still not done with Nia. Got your punk ass. Speaking of Money in the Bank stuff, I forgot the men actually kicked off the show. We had the Yeet versus Yeah. That was hilarious. Then everyone else coming out slowly but surely. I love McIntyre calling Andrade El Idiot. That was hilarious to me. I gotta put that over, El Idiot, because the crowd couldn't give more of a crap. At least we were actively booing Mello and Gable, who I already have interest in anyway. But Andrade since coming back, I mean, it's tough. But it's not like we've invested a lot. If we do more with him, things change. So I'm not hating on Andrade. He's a great wrestler. It's just when the people don't care, the people don't care. Oh my gosh. Okay. We had Cody, Kevin, and Randy come out, of course, and that was actually a bit heavy because Kevin talked about his mom's condition, and we were really hoping to hear some better news because I saw somewhere before the show that he might miss it because of a family emergency. and hearing more was pretty damn sad, but we're rooting for your mom, Kevin. Mama Owens, I think is what our section was trying to chant. So we appreciate you coming, though. We appreciate you coming over, Kevin. Love you. Love all of you guys. They cut a great promo getting ready for the Bloodline and, well, the new Bloodline, and they cut their promo after the show. But let's get to the main point here. DIY, Grayson Waller, Austin Theory, A-Town Down Under. We were freaking ready for this. Man, oh man alive, that was fun. That was fun. The freaking Shatter Machine. I did not think they were going to do anything like that. That really woke up the crowd. My section was already going crazy for DIY. I was leading those Johnny Wrestling chants. I was leading the Let's Go Ciampa chants. I don't know how much of that was picked up over the actual feed because commercial breaks and all that. But man, oh man, once that Shatter Machine hit, fans woke up. Fans woke up. And then freaking Waller and Warren Theory get the rolling dropkick and then that floating unprettier combo. Johnny breaks that up when Ciampa's getting pinned. Fantastic. And then they finally get Meet Me in the Middle, but the damn freaking rope break cost us that. And that's when my heart started to sink. That's when my heart started to sink. But no, what do? They take it to freaking double submission. It wasn't the exact same thing, I will point out, because Ciampa had more of a float over arm submission back in TakeOver Toronto. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Gargano escape, Sicilian stretch, Grayson Waller taps out, and we have new tag team champions. My God, I waited freaking 8 years almost for them to win tag titles again, but it was worth it. Thank you, WWE. I don't know if even this was an audible based on the crowd, or if this was how it was going to go down, because I started to think, what if DIY lose here, but then we get closer to Cleveland and Johnny's hometown, but no. This confirms what I know, and they said it before the show. Toronto is special to them, winning those tag titles. Johnny Gargano returning in Toronto a couple of years ago that I was also there for. I made it to that show late. I was annoyed, and then Johnny Gargano came out. And now they win the tag team titles once again in Toronto with me there. Thank you, everybody, for that wonderful masterpiece. Y'all cooked. I cannot wait to see how their reign is going to turn out, because I want this to be special. I want this to be special, man. They are back on the rise in WWE. Money in the Bank, though, I might see you guys again tomorrow to show you, tell you my thoughts, feelings on that. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to get any bigger, to be honest. And I know Money in the Bank looks hype, but DIY just won the tag titles, and you guys know who I push. Oh my gosh. Keep it real. DIY.